Welcome back, awesome Action Toy fans and subscribers. We are Sunday, November the 3rd, 2024. We're looking at this Warhammer the Horus Heresy, Thousand Suns, Contemptor Dreadnought with Gravis Force Blade and Gravis Autocannon by Joytoy. This is in the 118 scale and it says it's 30.2 cm, which is rather big. I'm going to guess that's to the top of the actual figure itself. Let's have a look on the back of the box. This came today. A few people in China got them today. Yes, I'm in China. Does look pretty nice. I do like the Contemptors. I think I like this one probably the best out of the others I've got so far. It does look really quite cool, I have to say. Okay, I'm going to box to set it up. I'll be back in an instant. Stay tuned. And here it is. This is packed full of details. But it does need inking on the gold to make like this sort of a scabbard beetle, whatever, pop and hair pop and whatnot. But it looks really, really good. No accessories apart from the cannon which you slot in. Other than that, this is exactly what you see here. Please consider joining the Patreon, link in the top right of the screen now. You're going to see all the videos before they're published on YouTube, exclusive content from time to time, and prize yours from time to time too, including one happening at the end of this month, November 2024. Does look very nice. Now, I will take the camera closer for the close look as opposed to bring them too much closer. So let's get a nice little look here. Great details in that, I have to say. I do like that metallic green. It can come down. This has got less colouring than we saw on the other versions, because they had this part and I think this part here painted gold. We'll do a comparison later. But the blade does look pretty good. I love the fingers that are semi-articulated and the little gun in there. Looks very cool. And the writing, the sort of a metallic blue writing, sort of etched into that pauldron, looks fantastic as well. Also you see on the sides, but not quite as popping on the sides. Back does look really nice. Again, need the inking there. Need some inking inside here. But that is really very, very nice looking. It looks like that this is one piece. I'm not sure that inserts in there. There's a small sort of seam line there, and underneath it is very secure and very, very nice. Okay, so let's look at articulation and features. So you saw that this moves earlier. Here, fantastic shoulder roll. We do get a bit of an ugly gap there. And it does go the other way too, which is really quite nice. Pauldron moves, and so lateral raise you will get. That is slightly over flat, slightly over 90 degrees, which is great. You get the, should be a bicep swivel, I think. Nah, am I wrong? There. A very stiff bicep swivel. The actual bicep bend itself, you see that I'm getting 90 degrees. It will go straight. Head, this part on the top makes it a lot easier to move. You can go left and right, side to side, not really. Forwards and backwards is okay. I just pray that head doesn't come out. It's actually so hard to put back in, I think. This arm, you get over 90 on the bend and not quite straight, but that's okay. Trunk, let's get his legs a bit straighter first, give myself a bit more space to work with. Okay, so on his actual trunk, forwards and backwards is pretty good. There is a side to side he can turn, that's very stiff. Waist can turn, there's no forwards backwards on the waist, sort not really side to side either. Together, backwards is quite small. Obviously if you move the hips you get a lot more. Forwards is quite small, it is there. Sideways is small but there, and turning's fine. Hips shouldn't go that far because of sculpting, but that's really quite impressive still for a big boy like this. A bit nice, see how he's doing like a power stance, like it's a Conservative Party conference talk or something. A joke for UK people. And he'll go inwards as well slightly. Forwards is all the way, backwards is all the way. So get a full splits, forwards, backwards. The joints are wonderfully stiff on his hips, beautifully stiff. Knee is about 90 degrees. Foot, we've got a left to right. Doesn't feel quite stiff enough. We've got a dorsiflexation which feels stiff enough. Tippy toe doesn't really go much further than that, and the toes are just a waste of time. They articulate, but it's way too loose. You wouldn't support any weight. Very, very nice indeed. He does look fantastic. So they said, was it 32 cm or 30.2 cm? Sorry. So let's have a look and see what I make that here on camera. I'm gonna go upwards a little bit. In fact, let me take this whole thing upwards on a tripod. Give me a second. Okay, that's slightly better. We can see better now. Barely, his legs aren't straight. I'm making that to the actual top of the actual figure. I'm making that about 30.7 maybe. So I'm not sure where we get that 30.2 from. If his legs are slightly straighter, not bent, he might be a touch taller again. He is a rather large looking big boy. Okay, comparison times. If I move him over here, let's get the Thousand Suns one, who just had a bit drop off. I picked him up, got pushed on quickly. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, Thousand Suns one is here. Also good, but looks nowhere near as nice. Sorry, the Sons of Horus, well, not Thousand Suns. Looks nowhere near as nice as the Thousand Suns. You can see he's got the painted here and here, which does look better. I did forget to mention on the articulation, sorry, that the hand doesn't spin, but the fingers do open and close, but only one joint on them. So here he is with the Sons of Horus Contemptor. He does look nicer. The details just add so much more to him that I do like both of them. If I move him out the way, let's go look at with some figures now. So we'll go with the Primarch Magnus the Red, who's my favourite Primarch so far in toy version. And you see he towers over Magnus. Then if we use a regular size Space Marine, this is a Blade Master. Again, 1,000 Suns. He towers over that too, as we would expect. A very nice release. I do like that. It's going to look fantastic in the display with Magnus and your other 1,000 Suns, if you've got them. Very, very cool indeed. Okay, this is Awesome Action Toys. I am signing out, saying please like, share, subscribe. Don't fall over. I'll see you in another video soon. Check out the Patreon. Keep collecting and stay happy. Bye-bye.